the procedure penalty hurting Missouri off of what would have been a first down.
Now 2nd and 15. Intercepted, thrown right to the Aggies as Jalen Jones goes back the other way. And he's going to stay on his feet down to the 21-yard line. That was a big miss by Bazelak right into the arms of Jalen Jones. When Jalen Jones picked off this pass from Bazelak, just a wild misfire by the Mizzou quarterback.
I have to think there's confusion in the route.
After the historic performance by him last Saturday night. To the ground, it's Spiller and Isaiah inside the 10, down to the 9. Now running to the top of your screen in the slot. Calzada looking his way. Fires easy, touchdown to Smith. 14 of 17 have gone to those 4.
Slip right there. That could have been a dangerous throw for Zach Calzada. As it is, the Aggies able to capitalize on the early turnover by Missouri. Maybe not always the lineup because they continue to shuffle players around.
Certainly had their best game last week. Spiller, look at this wide open space. Gets past the 40-yard line. The junior from Spring, Texas, that's 19 yards.
Yeah, so you pull your backside guard and tackle. The defense leans that way. It's 4 receptions by 4 different receivers already in this game.
How often do you see I formation in this day and age? Look at it work, too. Spiller's free. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Touchdown, Aggies. 40-yard touchdown run.
1,000 yards. And you see it's just an exchange, like a little pin and pull. So the left guard blocks down, the center pulls around, and it's a natural crease.
From being the Mizzou starting quarterback to a defensive back with a lot of injuries in the secondary for Mizzou. A-Chain makes a man miss, gets into Mizzou territory, and he's inside the 35-yard line. Darius Robinson, and boy, is he that. He's one of the best track runners in America. Look at this speed. Inside the 20, down near the 15-yard line. Mizzou has no answer for A&M's ground game.
Look at the wall that's set up by the left side. And it's a clean cutback. He is their favorite target on 3rd down.
On the ground, A-Chain. They haven't stopped the running game, so go that way, and it's another touchdown. He's untouched into the end zone for 20 yards.
Coming into this game, we thought maybe this is your chance to get your running game going, and they have. You end up folding a lead.
I don't know if our camera crew tonight will be able to show those messages. Bazelak doesn't have anything going, and he's going to get the sack, just held on to the ball too long. DeMarvin Leal, date 2 weeks ago.
You know, the protection's not bad here. Look at this pocket. Just nowhere to go with the football. Ultimately collapses inside out. Good job inside out by the Aggie front, but too long with the football.
Loss of 9, Michael Cox gets a lot of it back, actually all of it back, and then some. Bazelak, that's picked off. Telegraph, too, as it's Antonio Johnson with his first career interception.
Box, they bring a safety blitz. You see Michael Maetti's trying to respond to the blitz by Edgerrin Cooper. Got his hands up in the face.
Beatty cuts. It works. Touchdown, Mizzou.
And those tailbacks going now. And Jalen Jones, who was just called for pass interference, was being too physical in the passing game, wasn't physical enough. And how about Beatty?
Here is Spiller. And it's a first down out past the 35-yard line. It's Nia Smith running all over the place in the backfield. Calzada wide open, A-Chain out of the backfield, and the turf monster tripped him up. Otherwise, it would have been a touchdown.
Ball's in front of him, and he ends up running through the back of this new end zone facility. Instead, it turns him around. Great job.
2nd and 9. Calzada against his body. To the end zone, too easy. Anaya Smith.
He's got 3 options on the play, and Smith worked in and then back out for them to be putting up the points that they are back-to-back weeks.
Back to the ground, A-Chain, who's been brilliant so far. Inside the 40 before Tigers collide on him.
And what A-Chain has is vision as well, and he finishes his runs physically.
All day long for Calzada, and he's picked off. Jalen Carlisle stepped in front of it and gets the Tigers the ball back. A flag comes in at the end of the play. Done this in every start, throwing an interception, Stinch.
Yeah, no, not only was he on A-Chain, see him, he won 6 all the way. And he's late. And because of that, you get a pick. Big opportunity for this Missouri defense.
Aggies have to get to the 35-yard line. They've tried this a couple times, and it's worked on 3rd and long. And Spiller is right there as Chris Sharon makes the tackle.
Yard marker. They haven't moved the chains. I don't know.
Bazelak pumps, surveys the whole field, has Dove open. Doves comes back to the ball to make the catch and move the chains.
That was just enough. Then you back yourself up with a play like that.
Bazelak one-on-one ball. Caught! Dove again, who's been terrific on this drive.
Working against Tyreek Chappell. The safety help didn't get there in time. Does he get it again to try to get a conversion? It's definitely 4-down territory.
It's Lovett out of the backfield, into the end zone. Aggie defense off guard.
Fake it to Beatty that time. Got a blocker out wide, didn't need it.
That are from this area, most notably Antonio Johnson. Wilkes is going to try to get those guys to stay home. They almost get to Calzada, and they do. He falls down back at the 35. Martez Manuel on a jailbreak blitz got back there.
And instead, you could see it right tackle, just swing and a miss. He was late with his eyes.
Across the middle, it's a good ball to Anaya Smith. First down to Aggies at the Mizzou 34.
Calzada has plenty of time. Look at this pocket. That is a picture.
On a 1st and goal from the 1. Do they give it to him again? Yes, they do. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Aggies.
Could be a costly drive.
From the doorstep, he scores again. The Aggie offensive line. Here, Mizzou dumps it off to Beatty. That play works to perfection with the big boys running all the way down the field into A&M territory. Case Cook there as Beatty picked up 34.
Nice ball handling, a lot to see. You know, they got out there, spun under center. Gives the Aggie defense.
Getting better at for him, it's been pass coverage. I'll wait till this play to tell you what he did over the summer to get better.
Spiller past the 30 up to the 35, Alyssa. 3rd and 9. Dawson Downing standing next to Bazelak. Bazelak running for his life as Tyree Johnson escorted him to the sideline. 4th down.
Stiff arm there, got it off the face mask, kind of slid it over.
Gary Pinkel and the Tigers won the SEC East. Spiller still in the game, still getting first downs all the way out past the 30-yard line.
But they weren't, and on their first true road game of the season, able to get a victory.
Well, Texas A&M gets another victory and improves to 5-2 on the season, with Jimbo Fisher winning on the road in his first ever trip to Columbia, Missouri. Missouri falls to 3-4.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.